Thanks for taking some time with us, Emeka. I'd like to do a little get to know players, find out a little bit about them. Do you have a favorite restaurant in town? You've been here for a while?
Yeah, I've been here for 3 years. Favorite restaurant? A new one that just opened up near me is North Italia. Italian food. They have a good chicken parm, a good spaghetti and meatballs. I like to go there usually before game days, actually. So
nice.
It's my go-to spot.
Is that your kind of favorite food, Italian?
Yeah, Italian food's definitely my favorite food. Chicken parm, spaghetti and meatballs, fettuccine alfredo. Yeah, I'm a big Italian guy.
Nice. Do you have a favorite restaurant you look forward to going on away games out of town? Is there any place you found?
Honestly, we're mainly in the hotel because usually hotel dinner. So. Nah, not usually. Just the hotel food, whatever that is.
That sounds disappointing.
Sometimes it can be disappointing. Where did we go last week? Where were we? Colorado. Oh, that food was very poor. But other hotels, the food's decent. So it just depends where you're at.
Nice. Do you have a favorite family recipe? Is there something that your mom made or something?
Yeah, my mom makes some good jollof rice. She also makes some fufu and okra soup. I was just there last weekend because she lives in Denver. She made some for me. I took some back home. So, yeah, those are the top two for me.
Nice. And then you like movies?
Yeah. I usually go every Tuesday. They got the $5 Tuesday deal. Yeah.
Nice.
They got that. So, yeah.
So is it Fast and Furious or Twilight?
Fast and Furious.
Okay, what about Mission Impossible or James Bond?
James Bond.
All right, I would expect you to be a little older crowd for that. But
the new Mission Impossible movie is coming out soon, though, I think. Maybe it came out today, right?
Yeah.
So I'll probably see that.
I'm going a little later.
I'll probably see it on Tuesday, the $5 deal. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite movie?
Interstellar.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a thoughtful guy?
I am a very
thoughtful
sci-fi
guy.
Thoughtful guy, science fiction guy. Yeah, I like it.
Do you have any hobbies outside of soccer?
Yeah, I like to read. I've been getting into some books lately. One that I've been reading. I can't even remember the name of it now.
Are you sci-fi? Are you a series, or is it just kind of
like? No, it's more motivational books. Kind of my coach from college has kind of recommended me a couple of them, and I'm kind of like reading them just to get into the right.
Did you have a favorite one of those that people might want to read?
No, this is actually
putting you on the
no,
spot?
you are, but because I'm reading one right now, and I literally the name. People are gonna say I'm lying, but the name is it's blanking to me. It's we can cut out all the thinking part, right?
Yeah.
What's it called?
We can keep going. It'll come to you.
Will it come to me? Yeah, it'll come to me. But other hobbies, I like golfing. I'm going on Sunday. I went when I was in Denver. Just talking to friends, talking to family, and just relaxing. So yeah.
I used to golf, but I had to give up swearing.
You have to give up what?
Swearing.
I agree. It has a lot of swearing.
So golf, read books. Do you have a favorite place to travel in the off season?
Yeah, my girlfriend's in St. Kitts right now. She's doing vet school down there. So I went there in December. I'm going there, and when we have our mid-season break, I'm going down to St. Kitts as well. So I guess I would say St. Kitts, pretty nice.
Is there some place that you haven't been that you really want to go to at some point?
Yeah, I would say I haven't been to Jamaica before, and I've been to a decent amount of Caribbean islands and, a decent amount of beaches, but I haven't been to Jamaica, and I heard Jamaica is beautiful. So my girlfriend's mom's also from Jamaica, so I think, that's on my bucket list to go to, Jamaica.
What about music? You have a favorite band, favorite style of music?
Yeah, I like hip-hop and R&B.
Old school, new school?
New school. I'm a big Gunna fan. Gunna, Lil Baby, Future, probably my top 3 right now. I was a big Rod Wave fan when he released his last album. So, yeah.
And then any surprising things you might know? Do you have a hidden talent? I mean, do you write books? Do you play the violin? Are you an artist? What would surprise folks?
What would surprise folks? You know, I'm surprisingly good at doing cartwheels. It's a funny thing, but I remember I was on a trip a couple years ago, and they asked me the same question. They're like, "What's something?" I was like, "Oh, I can do like 3, 4, 5 cartwheels in a row." And they're like, "Really? Show us." Man, I did it. I'm not gonna show you guys, but yeah, I can do cartwheels pretty well.
Are you sure you're good at it, or is that just your mom telling you?
No. My friends
telling you
too,
good at it.
my friends will give me the truth. My mom will always say I'm doing the best, but
All right. And what about the season so far? Any thoughts on the season moving forward? It's been a little different than last year at this point. Anything surprising, both positive and maybe the other way so far in the season?
Yeah, it's always a struggle when you're not getting results, the results that you want. But I think some of the performances have been solid. Like honestly, comparing some of the performances from last year and this year, I don't think there's that much, like a huge amount of deviation. But the results have obviously been a super big deviation. So I think it's just, trying to keep the belief in the group, keep the confidence in the group, that hopefully, continue with the good performances, improve in some areas, hopefully scoring more goals, and then if we continue to do that, then hopefully the results will follow. I think we have an important 3-game match week. Obviously, playing the team at the top of the West right now, we can make a statement at home, and then that can just build confidence and belief in the group. So get a good result on Saturday, and then carry that into Austin and carry that into LA, and then you win. Pablo always says it, you win 3-4 games in a row in this league, and you jump 6-7 spots in the table, and then the confidence is through the roof in the group. So we can start here at home and then carry it into this week, and then just go on a little unbeaten run, string some wins along our belt. Then I think we can accomplish some really good things this season.
Is that basically what it comes down to? You just got to score goals. Do you need to let the offense score more in practice and build their confidence, or what do you got to do to get those goals?
Just encouraging everybody on the field. It's fine to make mistakes. Just show your true quality, because we have top quality in the attacking areas. Obviously, just hasn't really resulted in that many goals and assists yet this season. But just to continue to feed them confidence and feed them belief. And we've seen the quality they have in training preseason, early on in the season, and everyone has bad streaks of goal scoring droughts. So as long as you can just continue on pushing on in the same vein, then that's when you can hopefully come out on the other side. Because it's easy when things are going well for you to score goals, to smile, to have a full belly of confidence. But when in adverse times, that's when you can really find your true self. And if you can get through that, then you can accomplish great things as a team and as an individual.